Hi, this is our 1966 Hermès 3000, made in Switzerland. Start with some of the cosmetics real quick. The paint finish on the outside of the machine is in really good shape. There aren't any noticeable flaws anywhere among the top cover, around the edges here, or the sides, as well as the painting on top of the carriage back here. The few small spots that I would point out would be right down here, this little mark right there. There's one right there, and right behind, underneath the carriage, there's one right there. Besides that, though, the rest of the machine is in really good shape cosmetically. Functionality-wise, we'll start from the back and work our way forward. This machine does have a carriage lock. It's right here. It's this lower lever right here. So when it ships, it will be locked. But you push down on it like that, move over, and then the carriage is released. And these are your carriage release levers right here, these little green buttons on both sides. That's what moves it. So, starting the back, the rabbit ears on this machine are a little bit unique. That's what they look like. They flip up like that. Paper width adjuster is in good shape. Paper bail works correctly. This machine has something similar to what Royal has called magic margins. When you pull the margin levers, they slide to the middle, and then you use the carriage to push them to the sides to the position that you want them in. So when I pull this, if you watch this little bar right here, the margins are adjusted by this little red meter that goes forward. So I'll hit that, and it went all the way over there. So now, when you use that to get your margins where you want it, you hold that in, push the little carriage lever like that, and then see how the red line moves? Once you get it to where you want your paper to end, you can stop it right there. And the other side does the same thing. And that's how you adjust your margins on this machine. It's in the instruction booklet as well, so if it ever gets confusing, just refer to the instruction booklet, which I'll show you in a second. Carriage is in good shape, slides smoothly in both directions. Plane's in good shape too, no cracks or flat spots or anything like that. The lever works correctly, has single, double space, and it does that accurately. Moving on, look underneath the cover here, which pops off from the back like this. Lifts up. So you can see this curve on the keys is one of the coolest things with the Hermès machines. The keys are all flat and in position. They go down the rest of the way they're supposed to. Spools are in good shape. Just goes back on like this. Keys are in really good condition. Everything's legible and easily seen. Shift works correctly. Shift lock works the way it should. Backspace works as it should. Tab clearing, tab set, and tab all work the way they should. So I'll put a piece of paper in, and we'll do a little typing. Alright. So real quick on this machine, there's black right there, and there's red. These two other in-betweens, yellow and white, I'm not sure what they mean, but black and red are the only ones that work correctly. Okay. Here we go. Alright, here's black. We'll switch to red. Alright. Like I said, all the other mechanisms work as they should. Characters. Alright. So, I'll move on to the shell real quick. I'll lock the carriage again. Lock that in place. So, the shell is part of the machine that's probably in the worst shape. We'll start actually with the paperwork. Here's the original instruction manual. As you can see, this is a little rebate thing that came with it, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Anything regarding the machine's functionality is inside this booklet, so that's really handy. Like I said, the shell works correctly. It did sustain a little bit of damage. It slides in for this lip right here underneath, and then it clicks into place from the front. There's a little bail that holds the paperwork. The handle's in good shape. This is the little lever that releases the machine. Like I said, there are a few dents and papers or little scratches among the machine right in here, and of course this large one in the back that is sustained somehow at some point. But the shell still works correctly, covers the machine like it should, and this is the only part of the machine that actually has any flaws, quite frankly. So, put the paperwork back. So, like I said, this just goes on over the back like this, and that groove slides in behind, underneath the machine, and then it snaps into place like that. And that is it. Alright, it's our 1966 Hermès 3000. Thank you.